What's going on, my friend? Ricky Burrows here from rickyburrows.com. You are awesome, by the way. I want to talk about a few principles that I learned again today about leadership on the fly. Now, as I said in the previous video, I have been contributing to my church where I help them move from one building to the next building. This is an extraordinary task when you have a lot of sound equipment, you have a lot of electrical gear, you have a lot of opinions on how to actually get that from point A over to point B. There must be delegation in order to get that done effectively. So what I wanted to do was I knew what these people needed, and that was somebody who's just going to cooperate with them, somebody who's going to volunteer, somebody who has the know-how, has the knowledge, and to just step out and step up to the plate and do this. Now, I'm not saying this because I think I'm some great person. I actually think the principles are great. And then in that respect, it turns around and it just comes right back at me. And um, that's really how everything works. It's like when you sow valuable information and you sow valuable service and you give value, if you have a value-driven life that you live according to value, then you are it's just going to come right back at you. It's like you are sowing value into the earth and you are reaping what you sow, and you're going to eat the fruits of it. You can eat the fruits of your labor. And what happened was that I saw that things weren't going all too well, and I saw that there was a lot of people who were kind of like I need some help. I need you to tell. They were literally coming up to me after a while, and they were saying, "I need you to tell me what to do." And I understood what I could give them. Like there was some stuff like, "Oh, carry these boxes and put it on the truck," or like here's a few things where you could um, go do this and go do that, and then this like, okay, now what are we gonna do next? And then I realized that I didn't want to make any calls when somebody else was in charge. So I said, we're gonna go and we're gonna go talk to the guy in charge. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds good because I don't want to do anything I shouldn't be doing. So I was um, I was just taking that initiative, and we talked to the guy. Now, when I got to the second building, I got in there and I just went to work. I just started unloading the truck. I started getting stuff off the truck, getting it in here. And then they came up to me and they said, "Okay, do you want to do, the lighting? Do you want to work on the lighting?" I said, "Sure, no problem." And so they said, "Okay, here's what we want, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I just took off and I went off and I did exactly what I was supposed to do. And and then we started having issues with the lights. They weren't working all that right. I said, you know what? I actually do this for a living. I take stuff apart and I can figure it out. And they said, well, go right ahead. So I did. I started taking stuff apart, and then I was just looking around. I was seeing some small issues, but then and it still wasn't working. The night eventually took over and we had to leave by a certain time. And I said to him, I was like, you know what? We actually need we might need some more cables or whatever. No, sorry. He was saying that to me. He's like, I think we needed some more cables. And they were back at the church. And then I went the extra mile. I was like, do you want me to go? He's like, but they're all in the ceiling. He's like, they're all in the ceiling and we can't get to them. I said, well, I'm tall enough and we got a really good ladder. Do you want me to go with you so that you can get these cables so that we can have everything set up by tomorrow? And they said, yeah, that'd be great. So I went back to the church with them. He told me exactly what cables they were. I pulled them out and they came out like nothing. They came out of the ceiling like so easy. And if you have ever tried to pull a wire through a ceiling, it's not easy. You get snagged up so easily. And this stuff, these cables came like right out, both of them. It was really nice to see that. So then I got them all wrapped up. I put them down, and he's like, "So, did you get the cables?" I'm like, "Yeah, here they are." He's like, "Wow, that was great." So we took care of that, and then we just chit chatted for a little bit, and then I said, "Do you need me here tomorrow? What time do you need me here?" He said, "Well, come in by 8." So as the service is at 11, so they're I know they're going to have problems. That I know that they're going to need people to just step up and deliver, and serve, And so that's what I offered. I said, okay, I'll come in, I'll get there early, and I'll get there at 8, and then we'll take care of the problems. We'll get to it. And that's leadership. That's seeing opportunities, seeing people in need, and then stepping in and saying, okay, I'm going to help these people, and they're going to be responsive to that. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to see yourself as in a position where you don't have to solve tremendously huge, problems, which is nothing more than a bunch of small problems all together. You look at like a sentence, it's just a bunch of little letters all in sequence with each other. And then you got this one word and then one group of words. And then you got a big paragraph. If you're going to solve a big paragraph problem, you got to go with the letters and you got to go with the words with the meaning. And that's what you do. You just break down a small, small step and you just simply fix it. You provide your best solution to the problem. Gifted you have been gifted by God. Whether you believe it or not, you have amazing gifts. You have amazing talents and they're just dormant and not doing anything. And the best way to get those out is to start hearing other people, is to just start interacting with other people. I encourage you to go to church. Go to a great church that is just going to challenge you, and then listen to the conversations that other people have with you. And you could be like so amazed at just one suggestion from another person can make a huge, huge difference in your life. Huge difference in your life. And so with that, I want to encourage you to go the extra mile when you see that other people are in need and you can help them. I was able to help these people. I'm not under any obligations. I have, tomorrow Sunday I'm not working, so I can stay up. I would still be there now helping these people if they really needed it. That's because I love to help people. It feels great to help people. You feel good about yourself and you feel good about how they feel when they come back and they say, when they when you're in need and you see somebody and you're like, hey, can you help me? You're hoping that they're going to say that. When people show up to help you, you're so thankful for that. And so be there for them. Be there for the other people. Show up. Help them. Be a great source of encouragement. Guys, I'm going to drop a link in this. Thank you so much if you've been watching this all the way to this point. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I'm going to drop a link in the description below that's going to help you to develop this leadership mindset where it comes from a woman who has been in this industry for almost 18 years. And you want to talk about trial and error. This woman she has fallen flat on her face and she has risen to the top. And she's our #1 leader in this community. So with that, go ahead and click on the link below and check out The Deep Abyss. This is a fantastic mindset shifting podcast. I pay $25 a month to get this, and it's going to cost $25 a month for you to get access to this. It's leadership, like on demand mindset training. It's for $25. If you're serious about this kind of stuff, I know I'm going on and on and on about this, but I'm really harping on the fact that leaders think differently. They learn differently. And all they do is just apply themselves and they listen to other people. So guys, go ahead and check out that link in the description below. Read the information, watch the video, and I hope you like it and that you'll take the chance at having a better mind and being a better person. All right, I'm being a better leader. You know, people love leaders. Leaders are sexy, all right? So take care. Had to throw that. That came out of nowhere, but we're just going to keep it there. All right, thanks a lot for watching this. Like and subscribe if you have not watched this video. Take care, guys. I will see you on the next video.